Can you actually own an airplane for under $50,000? Some cost less than a sedan, while the cheapest personal jets redefine what affordable even means. And the gap between those two worlds is wider than you think. How do you balance the allure of a cheap vintage airframe against the security of an established global support network? At the lowest entry point sits the ERCO Ercoupe, a vintage two-seater typically found between $18,500 and $35,000. Engineered to eliminate stall spin accidents, its distinctive linked control system couples the rudders to the control wheel, removing rudder pedals entirely. This design offers unmatched ease of flying, but vintage ownership requires a brutal pre-buy filter. Buyers must inspect the logbooks and wing spar joints for critical corrosion compliance, where hidden moisture can easily write off the airframe. In contrast, the Cessna 150 and 152 represent infrastructure-driven affordability, commanding $30,000 to $50,000. As the world's most prolific training platform, parts are everywhere, and every mechanic knows them inside out. Yet, buying one means scanning for high-time engines and structural wear from generations of student landings. Pilots seeking tailwheel control often turn to the Aeronca Champion, a tandem-seat taildragger valued between $25,000 and $50,000. While it offers pure, low-cost flight, the conventional gear configuration demands 10 to 20 hours of specialized transition training to prevent ground loops and prop strikes. Its fabric-covered wooden wings require careful inspection. Punch testing is mandatory, and a full recover can exceed $10,000. For those preferring metal wings and higher speeds, the Grumman American AA-1, priced from $25,000 to $45,000, delivers snappy handling on a simple airframe with low routine maintenance, though buyers must verify its wing to fuselage attachment bolts. Yet the true financial trap with any certified classic lies under the cowl. An engine approaching its 2,000-hour overhaul limit represents a $30,000 liability, while outdated avionics and rising annual inspection costs can quietly double the initial investment. For pilots willing to trade money for labor, the true bargain lies in experimental kits. The Challenger 2, a tandem ultralight costing $15,000 to $25,000, offers some of the lowest entry and operating costs in aviation. For a faster, all-metal design, the Zenith CH650 kit runs between $20,000 and $27,000, backed by an active builder support network. But these low sticker prices represent raw components, not a finished aircraft. Under the FAA 51% rule, you must fabricate the majority of the airframe yourself, demanding hundreds of hours of labor, specialized tools, and a dedicated workspace. Once built, the aircraft requires custom engine and avionics packages, which easily push the final budget higher. Insurance for home-built aircraft can also be difficult to secure for low-time pilots, and finding hangar space is mandatory, since these lightweight structures cannot survive outdoors on a tie-down. For pilots looking beyond piston power, the leap to turbine flight begins with a massive shift in cost. The Eclipse 500 represents the lowest entry point into jet ownership, commanding between $800,000 and $1.5 million. This light jet seats up to 4 passengers and cruises at 370 miles per hour, offering a lower per hour operating cost than traditional business jets. Stepping up to the Cessna Citation Mustang, priced between $1.5 million and $2.5 million, introduces a widely respected, highly reliable baseline with seating for up to 6 passengers. For operators prioritizing cabin space and modern flight deck integration, the Embraer Phenom 100 shifts the focus toward premium utility. Commanding between $2.2 million and $3.2 million on the pre-owned market, this twin-engine jet is certified for single-pilot operations, using a highly integrated Grumman flight deck to reduce cockpit workload. It cruises at 370 knots with up to 6 occupants, balancing a 900-mile range with an efficient fuel burn of just 107 gallons per hour. Here, the investment delivers true cabin-class luxury and multi-role capability. The final step in this turbine category is the Cirrus Vision SF50G1, valued between $1.8 million and $2.5 million. This single-engine personal jet rejects traditional corporate identities to target owner pilots. Its appeal centers on safety systems rather than traditional executive luxury, specifically featuring a whole aircraft parachute designed to lower the entire plane during an emergency. Inside, the Grumman touchscreen flight deck simplifies single-pilot operations, turning complex jet management into a straightforward, automotive-style interface. Given your budget, experience, and mission, which of these aircraft represents your path to the skies? Today, real affordability requires sweat equity and compromise. As the aviation landscape shifts, which sacrifice are you willing to make to claim your piece of the sky?